2024 MXZ XRS 850 E-Tech. Kind of outfitted it for long rides up in Canada. Rearview mirrors. I hate not being able to see behind myself, so added those. We've got the auxiliary side lighting, and then the high beam. Those come on with a high beam, extra lighting. I put the adjustable windshield on it. I don't know if I like that or not yet. I haven't decided. Maybe when it's really cold up in Canada, it'll be nice. I wish it went down a little bit more. I wish this outer part went down as far as that part, but it doesn't. What else? I added the little LED lights here. Turn those on in a second. Got the saddlebags and a center bag. So I can put the gas tank there and then this bag on top of it. I also got this link bag here too. Oh, another thing to note that the dealer told me when I picked this up is that normally right down here there's the tools to replace your belt if it blows. They said don't leave the tools in there because if those tools come out and get caught up in the belt and damage the drive there, it's not covered under Ski-doo warranty, and that has happened. So I've taken the tools out, put them with the rest of the tools that I carry. So I think that's a good pointer there. Don't leave them in there. So these are the lights I added here. The yellow light, and then you can hit a button here. Green light. So if no one's behind you, you're at the end of the line, put a green light so oncoming traffic knows they can go. If you're at the front of the line, leader of the pack, put on the yellow light, people know caution behind you. Got the extra lights there. Let's see what the high beams look like here. High beams. Put on those lights. I think it's going to be bright. Got the 10-inch display. That's pretty cool. I wish there was a way to keep this display on like an auxiliary position or something like you have in your car, so I could sit in here and fiddle with it without having this thing running, because it just gets so smoky in here like really quick. Especially these new machines, they put a little more oil I think through them until they get through the break-in, so they smoke a lot. The storage in here, this is a heated cell phone pouch, so it's got the pouch for your cell phone, and I got to get a cord, but there's a USB plug right down here that you plug your phone into, and then it comes up on the nav in here. Or so I'm told. I haven't really figured that out yet. It's got the adjustable brake, this little knob here. Adjust this in or out to move your lever in or out. That's pretty slick. I like that. Other than that, I haven't really done much. You know, this is the harness for that light here that I added. This bag here is really nice. Definitely recommend that. It's a really nice bag. I don't know if I really like this bag. This one, I don't know, I feel like this map pouch is probably a waste. Probably use my phone or some electronic device for navigation most of the time. But so the way these saddlebags hold on here is you flip this, and this has it on both sides, right? So let's get those sides. You pull that off. Boom. And the saddlebags, they have this little thing here that hooks on that little thing there. So when you put it on, you're gonna put that on there, and that over there, and then when you put the other bag on here, it holds it. So you can see how it's kind of falling off. Once you put that other bag on there, it locks it in place there. So I think that'll work pretty good, actually. Yeah, I put new pad. It's on here. I don't know if that was worth it. There's really very little padding there. I don't know. They did add a lot of like noise suppression stuff here, baffling stuff inside the cowlings. This side too, they got it all on the part that comes off. So I think it's gonna be a little bit quieter, a little bit less harsh from that standpoint. But so that's my 2024 850 XRS. The other thing is when you flip these in, there's this little tab here. Make sure that tab goes in there, just like that. And then these other pieces will line up. Boop, boop. So that lines up there. That lines up there. You gotta make sure that tab catches in there, because it doesn't really seem to want to. Like, you gotta watch when I do this one. If I ever just push it, it doesn't line up. So kind of push it up in, and you're good. Once that's in, then it should be good to go. These other two clip on pretty easy. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. These are kind of nice how they adjust. They got 3 clicks on them. I'm gonna try it in the middle first, and they also adjust at the bottom here too. You can adjust this in or out. I'm just gonna leave it stock how it is to try it. Start out. You can adjust this back here too. These guys you can adjust. You can adjust these guys. Lots of adjustment on it. I didn't buy those smart shocks. I don't know what they're called. You probably, if you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. There's some smart shock things that they offer. But every sled I've ridden from Ski-doo handles pretty damn good. And I didn't want to deal with something else that might fail. So I went with just the regular KYB shocks here, and I think they'll be good, but I haven't ridden it yet, so we'll see. No snow yet, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go up to Canada, put in some miles. It's gonna be a good year, hopefully.